Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Imperator Rome pre-release version. We're playing as Teutonia. Hope you guys are doing alright. We are still teetering on the edge here, moving towards a more centralized, modernized realm here with each ticking month. Yeah, look at this. So now that we're in positive centralization, this has changed. So the size of the clan retinue goes down, freeman promotion cost goes down, and country civilization level goes up. Awesome. Awesome. What does our current government form do? Migratory tribe. Just national population growth. That's all that we get from this, so yeah. Country civilization level. Base, 10%. The surplus of gemstones helps us a little bit, but other than that, we're like really uncivilized at this point. Yeah. Portland still needs quite a bit in terms of assimilation. Ooh, religious guidance. Our high priest has asked us for more funding for his religious ceremonies. With a larger budget to gather the materials necessary for a proper ceremony, he argues that we would get a closer relationship to the divine. Supporting his undertaking would certainly cement his loyalty to the nation, but at the cost of quite a lot of gold. Yeah, sure, man, sure. So, omen-wise, I think we'll just go national unrest reduction for a couple of years. Which might help us get the loyalty back up. Yeah, okay, so this loyalty is going down. The home capital province is always loyal. Here, it's not quite there yet. Just need to assimilate a couple of these guys. They're already Teutonian. Oh, they're all Teutonian. Okay, so we can switch this. Let's go religious conversion, I guess. Arbitrary demands. The arbitrator. Convert pops. Sorry, man. I don't have the money for that kind of thing. I apologize, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna send you to Bolandiana, and then from here, I'm gonna move all these guys to Sidava. Okay. We have some money problems. I'm gonna kick these guys out. That's just like, I have severe money problems now. I cannot afford a standing army. It's just not gonna happen. The monthly loyalty for people. We have the civic neglect, so we're losing pop growth. It's not ideal. So culture, Teutonian pops. Yeah, this place also doesn't really need the assimilation edict anymore. What we need is the conversion edict, I'd say. I mean, later down the line, if we go conquering more, we can kind of relax a little bit on this, on these kinds of policies. But as it stands, we're having enough problems with our disloyal characters that we can't really have disloyal people as well. A disloyal population. And we have moved into a region where no one has our culture and no one has our religion. How wise that is, I'll leave up to you to decide. How's the pop growth in here? 0.38, so that's still fine then. Okay, we've moved all civilized pop types out of this now. That's good. Meeting of the clans. Okay, our ruler has died. Markament loses 10 loyalty. That's okay. Gods are weeping over the passing of Lico. We have a stability drop 2. Died of severe inflammation. Now... I think I should just get rid of these units. This is the Tancry retinue. This is our current leader now. Am I still able to bribe him? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's good then. We'll bribe him. And we'll bribe him. And then we can actually turn down the wages. So that we have some semblance of an economy. That's good. Makes me happy. I should also no longer be paying any army upkeep. No. And yeah, we also have like the full manpower now. I'm not sure if I still need to go with the lax taxes. That might not be entirely necessary. I still want 1 slave pop in every province, so I'm still gonna need 2, 3... Yeah, 3 is what we need, so... Well, I can only give you 1. This to Petrus, I guess. And then, yeah, we mainly have tribesmen. Here we have a citizen growing. We should probably move a tribesman into this place. So move 1 tribesman into Bukium. I mean, it's not like the tribesmen are going to be very happy with us for very long. You see this, the size of the clan retinue is already going down. Makes me super happy. It's a long and arduous path, but we can go down that path. Maybe I'm paying too much for fortresses. Like maybe I have too many. We're a pretty small country, and we're kind of affording ourselves a lot of forts. Could totally use that 2.25 fort maintenance for like developing our country. I'll get rid of them. It's too much. Okay, our researcher was called In Flagrante Delicto. Let's make that a thing. Okay, at least we're getting some decent money now. I really want to put another marketplace in here. We need money. Money, money, money. And the marketplaces will also push our civilization value in here. How's the amount of population that we have? So yeah, touristic Teutonians are now actually the majority. That's good. Still have a bunch of Darkians though. No! Barbarians! Warriors honor. Hit a lake tank rate. They become more ambitious. Yeah, we'll give him that. I'm actually not paying anything for these. We could just push this all the way up. This is gonna be pretty gnarly. Oh man. Oh man. Don't have a problem with these guys. With these guys dying. But the barbarians are running rampant in our lands. Now we send our own retinue in. Would have been very convenient for this guy to do the thing. I'm not sure if they really kill any population. Stupid barbarians. Yeah, we have starving pops. No wonder. Defeated the barbarians, we gain a slave pop. And that's that then. And we'll do this. Oh, we could go for another military tradition. I mean, sure, why not? Enslavement efficiency, national slave output, I'd take it. That's gonna be pretty helpful, I think, in the long term. Ciridava could use a slave. So, where's my Twistic Teutonian? I'm gonna send you to Pullum. Move you to Ciridava. Alright, so that's a thing. So we just need one... We just need one more slave for this whole region. That'll be fine. We could still try to pool our slaves in Sidava, to be quite honest. Like, yeah, every region needs one, but not multiple. So, we move that one guy to Samum. Oh, unrest is 10, okay. Yeah, the unrest is fine. We don't have multiple slaves though. But yeah, we're gonna move this guy to Samum. Marco Dava could use one. This place has 2 slaves. We're gonna move one to Sidava. I want the gemstones. I want the gemstones for sure. Does this place have slaves? Yeah, it does. Okay. So move you to Sidava. This will also allow us to pool our resources by building multiple marketplaces in here. And then we'll move this to... Ah, entire provinces does loyal, right. Well, loyalty is going way up now. Twistic Teutonian. It's just one more pop that needs to be converted here. And then things should be fine. Guess we're gonna sacrifice to the gods here to become a little bit more stable. Oh, and someone wants the grain from Porlacenis. Yeah, sure, we need the money. Oh, by the way, I gotta turn on this, so we don't want to trade away any surplus. At some point this loyal province is gonna be a loyal one. Yeah, stuff is already trending up. I guess we could actually go and take some more tax money. Shouldn't impact that too much. A little bit. Scandal. Okay, so Marco Segimandros was found in flagrante delicto with his lover. That's a problem. Do I want to kick the High Priest out of office? Sure. Lapsed loyal cohorts. We can bribe him if we need to. Don't think we need to. Make someone else the high priest. It's kind of not good if I get all these events getting problems with my high priest all the time. I think this province has all the people now Teutonian, right? So the assimilation is really no longer needed. What we need instead is the religious conversion, I'd say. So let's get that done. Marketplace has been built over here. And each of these marketplaces boosts the civilization level of this place. Okay, so the chief of the Tankery family takes over. This is not good. So Clan Segmentary is going to be mad. This is a horrible ruler. Good stability drop. Just when things were starting to look good, we get this problem. So yeah, I don't want these guys as permanent hosts. Gotta spend the money to get rid of them. He's part of the McColl's family. He looks very loyal though. This guy is the problem. Also missing an arbitrator now. What else? I think we're fine there. Are we still paying too much money for the... No, still fine there in wages. Yeah, that really makes no difference. I mean, our research points are bad, but there's no point in making them even worse. I'm actually about to get our first tech level, so... Yay! Marcamon Segmentris is finally dead. He was an ass. Not sure why I always have to pay to get rid of all their retinue. Like, I mean, okay, I guess it's nice that I'm inheriting them, but it's weird. I would like to see them just going back into the manpower pool instead. How's the nation looking now? 92 touristic Teutonians. Why do we have 2 matrist Estians now? That is not a thing, right? Or did they grow? I guess they grew. Might be that our corruption value is decently low right now. Oh, this doesn't belong to our capital, to our province right now. Yeah, there's no province that doesn't have any slaves, I think. So I guess we can just move this guy to the capital. This place... Okay, that one border province, still missing one. So let's send a Teutonian something, because we're already converting over there. So we'll send a Teutonian Solmoxian to Apolum, and then move that guy to Mykia. Alright, now every province has a slave. And all these provinces consist of tribesmen and slaves. Later down the line we have to go for civilization effort and bring these guys in, but... Oh, our magistrate, he's already very loyal. We'll just take the 10% national tax boost. August 502, the citizen will have grown. This guy has converted 2 pops for now. That's not a lot. It's not impressive. At least we're getting a sizable amount of money though. Getting 8. If we went to war we could get a lot more slaves. But for now I'm still in stabilization mode. I know this is probably not great. Not very titillating to watch. but it is entirely necessary. So, to Teutonians, why has this guy not flipped? I really want something else as a governor policy here. Okay. An elder died after eating particularly rotten herring. So you had food poisoning. Sounds rough. Food poisoning is the worst. Although, I mean, it's a very clever thing from our body. Getting rid of stuff like that. Really don't want any tribesmen in this region here, right? Because we're gonna try to do a civilization effort to civilize the whole area. How is civilization coming along? We have 21.40. That's still a far cry from all civilized Greece, which has like 50, so multiple times our civilization level. 50. This up here it's almost up to 60. Yeah. And then you see us. But what happened over here? I guess these guys got some nasty barbarians. Looks like barbarians went on a conquering spree over here. Why you have no civilization? This looks weird. So close to Rome too. How's the growth? 0.34. Okay. Yeah, let's keep building marketplaces here. Oh, our ruler is not married. What? Well, could probably marry. I mean, oh yeah, let's marry that young lustful wench. A lustful wench for the ruler. This is good. The rights of Mykia. Some of the youth in the city of Mykia have started partaking in old fertility rites. Oh, seems legit. Could also make my high priest more loyal, gain some religious power. But yeah, population growth is nice. Why not? We should probably think about getting some other laws. So currently we have religious status law. Religious freedom, national tribesmen. Ooh, ban human sacrifice. Reduces our omen power, gives us more civilization. Cool. Transfer of wealth, ownership of land, foam legal code. That gives us freeman promotion cost reduction. That's pretty cool. Expanded council increases the amount of friends that we have. Number of clan chiefs, closed court. I mean, closed court actually sounds good. The game is totally working on the assumption that I'm gonna befriend my clan chiefs, which is probably a very clever thing to do. Diplomacy, institute the assembly of chiefs. What we could do, probably, since we have that much power, is we could totally go ahead and go from a neutral stance over here to a mercantile stance, so that we can trade more, get more commerce. And we could also go and make fabricating claims cheaper, but I think mercantile stance is going to help us for now. Righty. And then law-wise, exchange laws. I'm just looking for stuff that helps us centralize. Okay, someone wants precious metals. Have it then. Fine with that. Take my precious metals. Take all of them. The amount of pops in all the provinces is fine. What? Loyalty's going down now again? Why? Governor corruption, religious conversion, unhappy pops. Yeah, okay, so this is no longer necessary. What do we switch to? Encourage trade could be nice. Civilization effort. It's a single province. It's a single province. We'll just go local autonomy. It doesn't matter too much here. But let's have them loyal. That will be helpful. How's our income now doing? We're making good money. But we have no forts whatsoever. Which is a big problem. These guys want grain. Yes. So we have a matter of centralization. According to our magistrate, it seems there will be an influx of people moving to our urban centers soon. It seems he's come up with some ideas that could help us in the matter. So, civic power for monthly centralization. Hell yeah. Thanks. That's good. That's good. We're moving forward. Moving forward. Already 14.70% civilized. Size of the clan retinue goes down. Okay, we've got a son now. No one's really interested in attacking us, which I'm fine with, I guess. 13 slave pops. We just need 26 slaves here to get that going, but I guess it isn't really happening. Yeah, so now a firm majority are Tuistic Teutonians. That's good. These areas are still some Moxins. Tuistic. Ah, that's still some Moxin pop. Culture-wise... Oh, that's a Darkin pop. Oh yeah, right. That is a citizen that has grown here. So we'll move you to Apollum. And from Apollum we move these two guys to Sidara. Yes, awesome. So we only have tribesmen growing here and slaves. That's fine. Because the Boke is slowly becoming loyal. Once they're decently loyal again, we can move some of these slaves out. Gitian slave following the Slamoxan faith. Damn it. They want grain. They can have grain. We want the bonus, but not much more. I'm happy with this. We still haven't imploded. We still haven't imploded. We're actually maneuvering between the clans. And we don't have any disloyal provinces. I think I've gotten better at this. The first time though where I did like a test run for this, my country imploded multiple times. Civil wars left, right and center. I was definitely underestimating the power of the cultural assimilation. Doing this manually just takes forever. I mean, our guy isn't very good at it, so he just converted 4 pops in total. I think this is down to his very low skill. Theoworld Sagamandros has died. Our magistrate. Such is life. Put you in. Gives us more national tax. Awesome. We still have no invention, but at least we're getting some tech points. Omen-wise... Do we want to go national unrest? Or do we just go and go for more stability? What? Why do we have no more money? Oh, do we have like a... Yeah, we have a retinue over here. How about no? How about just no? I don't want it. That's what kind of counteract our assimilation thingy. This province's loyalty is going up. This province's loyalty is going up. All these areas are still super mad. Why? Unhappy pops. I guess these guys are just unhappy that they're living in such an uncivilized shithole. I'm sorry, I'm working on it, guys. Okay, we'll take the national unrest reduction. That's helpful. It's always helpful. I mean, alternatively, pillaged. A group of soldiers belonging to the army commanded by Malran Markolos has, while stationed on a peaceful deployment, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Sidara. You plundered our capital, you absolute ass! What? Really? We're left in the disagreeable position of having to choose between forcing our general to crucify his own soldiers or appearing weak and soft. We can't help but feel that Malorant knew precisely what he is doing. It's likely the next tribal chief. Yeah, sorry. Getting killed. Okay, we're definitely not gonna station anyone in our capital anymore. This is not helpful. Just move to Apulum, I guess. What a brazen move. Yo, chief. I know you're the boss, but I've just proceeded to plunder your capital. I'm sure you're fine with that, right? Sure that's totally not gonna make you mad or anything? Yeah, no, go right ahead. Please, plunder my cities, even though we're on the same side. I wonder if there's anything that I can do to him. Can only do friendly acts. Gonna smear his reputation. Yeah. No one likes you. He's a secret gambler. And a good leader, really. Have made impressive moves for the sake of their clan. Well, I know exactly what those impressive moves are. They don't impress me. Yeah, I have to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Next time we'll move further towards civilization. Hopefully less of our people will plunder their own cities. See how that goes. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.